Oneyplays! With friends.
I'm back here. Why is he doing that?
Because I got phlegm in the back of my throat.
I mean, that was good. I'm glad you did it.
Can't do it now.
Keep going down.
Down, down. You're a down.
Underwater sun.
Ooh. God, this
Do you
music.
think this is the music you hear when you're going insane, Chris?
That's why they have it in this area.
Because you're...
I like this music.
I do like this music.
Go get that Pocus ball.
Okay, well, which way do I go?
Just go right, you fucking dip!
What?
Dip.
Okay, fine, Chris, even though I want to go to the stairs.
You found the rattle cunt.
I forget, were there effort values in this, Jen?
Were the what?
Effort values.
I don't think so.
Oh
What were effort values? I'm a
That's-
dummy.
That's when, if you fight a lot of Pokemon that like are good, that have a high attack stat, then you have a slight stat boost. EVs.
I don't think that's in this one.
EVs.
No, because they had to keep this one really simple. They barely could contain all the variables as it is, and that's why the game fucks up so
That's
much.
true. Yeah, they probably introduced it in the second gen.
Yeah.
That was when they introduced shinies.
He's gonna see ya.
He's gonna see you.
He's gonna see ya.
Figure him.
Up. Go
Figure
down.
him.
What are you gonna do to me?
Fuck yeah.
This is his name is Giraldamo.
Stop meddling or I'll slap you.
His wife is
Listen, I don't know too much about the Pokemon. I just know how to break red.
his wife is named Mariksha.
What?
She's a chef at my office.
Oh. Well, what would you do to her if she was
I would
infertile?
I would take her to the
The
Space
candy shop.
Kennedy.
I let her lick the lollipop.
Oh.
I was trying to get a bit going.
Julian,
Were you?
here's a bit.
Oh, look at it! It's so cute. There he goes.
I bent my finger in Julian. Inside of him. He went, ha ha ha. Look at Eradicate.
Eradicate just looks like he's going. "Ah."
You know, my favorite Pokemon is Lily. Evolved
Lily
from
evolves from Spinky
Lilinty.
from Bogonchi.
Scoliosis.
You already said
We did.
scoliosis.
I don't know why it keeps going back.
I don't know. I kept saying thrombosis too.
Do you think thrombosis evolves from scoliosis or the other way around?
No, scoliosis evolves from thrombosis.
Thrombosis is scary.
What is it?
Everybody
That's deep
submit,
vein thrombosis.
submit your design ideas for thrombosis and scoliosis. What do they look like as Pokemon?
A mess.
Are those eyeballs looking at you from inside those things?
Yeah,
Are they really?
that's Tangela.
Tangela?
They have Tangelas in cages. No, I think it's supposed to be that old type of computer that uses like the magnetic tape.
It looks like a big long Pokemon. Squirrelioli.
Squirrelioli.
Yeah, Squirrelioli.
Pokemon names are so stupid.
What are you talking about?
They're all awful.
What was the new one? That was
What about Pikachu?
Pikachu's fine, I guess.
That's because.
But that's only because I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah, that's also its Japanese name.
What
so
about
that's why you're saying
Togepi?
that.
I don't think Togepi means anything. I like the Pokemon names that are just sounds.
What about Scyther?
What about?
Scyther's not a good name.
What about Gyarados?
Sfinky.
Gyarados, I guess it doesn't mean anything.
What about Execute?
What is it called in Japanese? Like something Kraken?
What about Whip Dippy?
Whip Dippy? Is that real?
No.
It should be. Whip Dippy! Whip Dippy!
I choose you. Fight him.
Okay.
The elevator doesn't work.
I don't like Ash Ketchum.
Who has the lift key? What about Brash Smash?
And what about ads block on YouTube?
I use it. Remember when Coughing had little smoke hands coming out of him?
He doesn't in this one.
He sure
He
doesn't.
did it in green, right?
I think
There was a lot of art. We talked about this already. I think
Probably.
when we recorded
Listen, it's
last.
been so long.
It's been a really long time. We're sorry for if we repeat ourselves.
Yeah.
I really like the original art, though.
If you're just
I like
tuning in,
I like those nice watercolor.
oh, the old Ken Sugimori shit is so fun.
He was more fun with his artwork too.
It was. I liked a lot of the designs back then.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the new ones too, but it's a different style, and I miss the old style.
Someone made that post on Reddit where it was, the old style is nice because they have triangular eyes. The new style is bad because they're circles. And everyone upvoted.
It's a joke?
No.
That's not the problem.
That's what he said.
The problem is that there's not really variety between any of the human characters he designs now.
Yeah, that's also.
And they're also
true.
very overblown in terms of design. And there's a good.
I would say they're under-designed. I don't think enough of them have visual gimmicks.
I think some of the gym leaders that
Don't just sit still.
Okay, well,
Pass it to Chris if you're gonna.
Here, you play them. Some of the gym leaders that I can recall from newer generations, he goes really over the top, just slapping as much as he can onto their clothing.
Well, I think that's really cool.
I think the new generation, they're getting a decent balance going for some of the
They
designs.
don't look like regular fucking people.
No, not the people. Some of the Pokemon.
Oh, the Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon are fine.
I think some of the Pokemon, there's more of a... The pink bear one, that actually reminds me of some of the older designs.
Pokemon generation that I actually like dislike is Diamond and Pearl. I think a lot of the Pokemon.
I think Black and White has some weak ones too. I think both of those are pretty weak generations.
Black and White gave me Chandelure. He's my favorite. I think that's Black and White. Or is that X and Y? We know nothing about Pokemon.
I mean, I stopped playing Add Diamond and Pearl because it was so subpar. It's because when you're playing these, when you've lived for thousands of years and you've played the Pokemon games over and over again, you realize that they're all the same thing.
Yeah.
So you can only be so invested in it. And you would hope for big changes, and for a while they were doing it.
I wish they branched off and did like something more adulty with it.
Because Gold and Silver was fantastic. That was a perfect sequel.
Because they added so much to it.
Yeah, you get the first game mixed in there too. Not the full game. They had to simplify it, but you get a lot of it there.
Yeah.
You get
and
more.
they never did that again.
No.
I think the closest they came was in Heart. No, not Heart. It was in Fire Red and Leaf Green. They had the extra islands after you beat the Elite Four, and I think that was the only other time that they did.
What?
Like post.
Is that the highest level fight from a trainer? Is in Gold and Silver when you fight Red?
I think so, yeah.
Because they don't get up to level 90, but they come really close. I
feel
like that they had areas like that, which is really nice. That it's like, hey, yeah, you beat the game, but look at this. The levels actually get higher, and there's more difficulty. There's more stuff to actually do here, and the games never typically go that far. But it wasn't just everything was bigger about it. They had like the radio and everything too. You felt like you were a part of that world, even though it's just a little Game Boy game. All the artwork in it is fantastic. The sprites look amazing. It's really, really good stuff. Really good music. It's just a really good sequel. It was top notch. They also were saying that was probably gonna be the last game. They kept it
really
going. That's what I remember hearing, was that they were thinking that might have been just it, that they're gonna finish the series off with that. But Ruby and Sapphire is pretty good. I don't think it's as big or as drastic of an improvement as Gold and Silver was, but they did a lot of fun stuff with that too. I liked, that's when they added abilities. They had
That was a fun inclusion.
Remember they had 2 different bikes, you could do tricks on the one bike.
What, really?
It's too bad you had to swap them out.
Yeah, you had to swap them, which kind of sucked.
But I enjoyed that. I mean, like, how else are you supposed to make it? Like,
Ruby and Sapphire added
it's a choice.
the running
You're like,
shoes,
I
didn't
have
it?
to choose. Yes, they did.
Which is nice.
That way you could still run fast without having to
Hidden bases
have to
were
bike.
kind of fun too. I like doing hidden bases. Because if you used the link cable with somebody, they could actually find your hidden base.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Good job.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Mine is Chandelure.
Okay.
Tangela is pretty good.
Why Tangela?
Yeah.
Because Tangela...
I like his little red shoes.
Yeah, he doesn't...
He has cartoony eyes that I don't think they've used.
That's what I was gonna say, is he doesn't really feel like a Pokemon design compared to everything else. I think that's kind of why I like him. I also didn't use him much at all.
Who has the fucking lift key?
You gotta talk to them after you beat them. What's he say?
Oh no.
Oh no, I dropped the lift key.
Okay then.
That's that's very good dialogue. Oh no, I dropped the lift key.
And then a sudden.
Oopsie!
It just appears next to him.